Welcome back, guys, to the Witcher series, or the Witcher 3, or the Wild Hunt, whatever you want to call it. Just admiring this beautiful game. Last episode we kind of did the tutorial, if you want to call it that, although I skipped most of it. And now we're moving on to follow Vesemir for this mission where we're looking for evidently somebody who Geralt is romantically involved with.
Brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
As I've already said, this game, I've played a little bit of it. Just beyond this, there's a main mission
Going our way.
where you pursue Griffin, and I've done that bit, but I'm kind of unexperienced for most of it. This will be a full playthrough as well, guys, with lots of side missions being completed. Probably a lot of dying as well, and I'm not necessarily going to cut the dying. I hope to make this a full playthrough and a proper true one. More so than I can monitor how I've been playing the game. If I have any hope of playing this game on the hardest difficulty, which hopefully one day I will, I do need to get used to the gist of it.
We going? Help me! Help!
No, grim. Yeah, it looks like he got Vesemir. Yeah, he did.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
That haircut, though.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
Okay, so usually a Witcher would take the crowns, but I'm actually going to go against that and be sort of like a good guy Witcher. Witchers don't have very good reputations, so hopefully I can change that.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, we do.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Thank you very much, young merchant. Okay, before we go anywhere, just see if we can loot anything around here. Doesn't look like we can. Let's get on the old horseback and be on our way over to the tavern. Let's go.
So,
Oh,
a griffin this close to the village.
wow, that was a bit glitchy.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Lad went missing one day, so folk can have a witchman that was hunting the prize, started poking him asking.
Let's go.
There's a lot going on here.
Take it easy.
Some drowner that had slept on it. Witcher? How did you do with it? What did the folk do?
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there. This ain't...
Okay, so I believe I know about this. Temeria was the old king from Witcher 2. Was run by Temerians. And now it's run by Nilfgaardians, which is like the north against the south. And obviously a lot of people are still loyal to the way the country used to be run.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay, so we got some food because we showed that guy some kindness. Let's ask if there's a contract.
Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Okay, let's ask about the woman.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
I second that.
About though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay.
For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not...
So I'm gonna go around and talk to these guys on the tables. One thing I will say is that the table over there, they're playing card games. I'm not gonna play the card game yet because there's a serious glitch on the PS4 and the Xbox One where you can error code playing the card game. So I'm not gonna take any risks and try to do it until somebody's tried to resolve that. Let's talk to these guys.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Okay. So leave. Just want to talk. I'll talk now. This symbol here means that you can use a spell on him to kind of brainwash him, kind of. So I'm gonna do that.
Dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Wow. We got a badass over here. At least it worked. So we'll go over to the next table. Actually, we don't need to go over to this table. This table here introduces a card game, so I'm not going to do that. It's this table that I'm going to go to and toss a gunter. Gaunter, might be.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
If he's paying, I'll have one.
I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
So, who might you be?
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
To Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
Right.
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Okay.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I'm guessing that's a side mission, maybe, or a main mission. So, we need to go and find out about Yennefer, the Nilfgaardians. But this is my... Oh, I completely forgot about this.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Oh, okay.
Don't want your kind here.
She knows it, I know it. They're screwed. I won't stay long. 3 against 1, you're brave. Hypnotize them? This one is a little bit aggressive. I don't want them to fight. I suppose this one's passive, but I don't think they're going to have any of it, so I'll try and
To you, so just calm down.
change them.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Okay, that didn't work out well. Woof. Whoa. See if I can get him with a strong attack. He's blocking. Guess I need to block too. Come on then, man. But backing off. Wow, he glitched through the horse then. Keeping his distance, but what good that'll do him, I don't know. There we go, I counter him. If you block directly before the attack, then you can counter them. Okay, so I need to go over to the Nilfgaardians and talk about Yennefer, which is somewhere around here. It is. It's up against here, but I'm not going to do that just yet because there are things to do. There's a notice board and a quest to do. I'll do the Nilfgaardian things soon. but not immediately. I want to try and level up so then when the main missions come around, I've got a better chance at winning. So I'm going to gather some ingredients like this white myrtle petal. From what I've played, you need to seriously know how to prepare against your enemies. You need to prepare for attacks, and in order to do that you need to be good at alchemy, crafting oils onto your weapons, etc, etc. So I'm going to pick up all of these missions. So let's see what this one is. Any among you can lend me a plough. Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field, so I had it bent halfways. Okay, so all I need to do is right, okay. All peasants living in come and listen to Captain Peter Quillavin speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious. Whatever you gotta do. Grab the torch of enlightenment, okay. Okay. Go find somebody's brother. This one looks interesting. I know there's a war on and every man's got a trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. That sounds pretty good. I'm okay with that. So we'll have discovered the well location now. There's a side mission here from Willis.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Don't insult me.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing.
Okay.
Guardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
Okay, that's a fair statement. So this guy, he's obviously making weapons for the Nilfgaardians, and the locals are very, very loyal to the old people that ran the place. So somebody tried to burn his house. Now we've got to find who. So the first thing we need to do is go to quests and make sure that quest is selected. It's secondary. Which one is it? It's this one. The Twisted Fire Starter. Use the Witcher sensor to look behind the forge for clues. Okay. So can't really see anything yet. Ah. Footprints of such.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Okay. We follow this way. Yep. We're circling round to over here. And that's like a bottle. Okay, so it's vodka. So whoever did this, very drunk. Very drunk. And where does it go now? Turns back onto the path. Ah, good day. Don't get distracted. Okay. I can see the footprints in the ground there, actually.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Under here. He cut himself, perhaps?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners.
Drowners. They must be monsters that dwell within the water. And he lost his shoes, trying to get away from him. He obviously head back into the town. Oh look, there's the guy who we saved.
Bleeding, but not badly.
Surface. Okay.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Yeah.
think those plums are really told me about.
They go this way.
Lad went missing one day, so
Go that way. They go back to the blacksmith. That would be a twist.
when he started twisting and squirming, so
Ah, they make a turn into here.
Looking for trouble?
Oh!
Excuse me, sir.
Trail ends
Okay.
here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Okay, so look for someone with wounds dealt by drowners using your witcher's senses. That individual's fine. They wouldn't be on the knees doing the scrubbing if they were injured. Him, on the other hand.
It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Alright, mate.
Our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools.
There's no way I'm bargaining with this guy. He's a racist.
It's yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Huh, so I could fight him, or I could... I'd rather not. I just gotta take hold of his mind.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Okay, that'll do. And he should follow me. Yeah, okay.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Now I guess we just kind of escort him. Jeez Louise, he's drunk. Take him to the blacksmith. Hopefully we should get some rewards. Come on, man. This game, to me, it feels fantastic. It really is a great game. It's a while since I've played an RPG. That's kind of this extensive, I guess. Dragon Age is a fantastic game. I've been really enjoying that too. I'm really thinking of doing some videos on it, but it's a different kind of free roam game to this. This, to me, feels a little bit like Fable, the original Fable. I don't know why, it just does. The complexities of it and the original RPG-ness, if that's even a word. It's all very reminiscent for me. It's down to movement as well. Within the hardest thing about this game is the combat. The combat is really challenging. You have to be very evasive. It's kind of like having Bloodborne or Dark Souls, that kind of difficulty. But in a game with like a well, I can't compare it to anything else, but like a Dragon Age background and area. It's really, really good, but it's challenging. You have to be on your toes with combat, and I think Fable 1 was very much like that. In Fable 2 and 3 you could spam buttons. In Fable 1 you had to kind of dodge and mix up the magic. Kind of got to do that on this. Come on, man, jeez. I was clean shaven before I started. Let's go, Nap. What kind of name is Nap, anyway? This should be interested as to what happens.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here.
Wow.
Tree.
Okay, that's a little bit rough. I can understand why people don't like the Nilfgaardians. Villagers love you.
Harsh as punishment goes.
It's true.
You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out.
Alright, brilliant. So we're going to get a discount from the blacksmith.
Give you a good price.
That was a good mission. It's a nice starting mission anyway. So clearly in handing that kid in, we've kind of changed Willis into being somebody that supports Nilfgaardians now. Not necessarily a good outcome, but an interesting one. Right guys, so I'm going to leave it at that. Next time when we come on, we're going to pick up some of these other quests, like Missing in Action and the Witcher contract. I hope you all enjoyed it. That was a little bit more of an interesting episode. And next episode, we'll be picking up, hopefully, something even more actiony. I think that we're only going to get things that are even better than how we started off. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Like, favourite, and subscribe. And I'll see you all on the next one. Peace out.